Hello, family. I'm coming to you today with another Grow video. Grow videos. Well, Grow stands for Greatness Reached Over Oppression. I don't have any fancy editing because these videos are really uh, teaching videos. So I don't have the time or energy to waste into fancy editing and fancy background or anything like that because there's a message to get out to someone who really needs to hear it. I would like to talk to my young people right now who are not in school and with all this idle time on your hands. I would like to ask you, I would really like to challenge you to get a book, to find some constructive time on your hands, learn how to do something, begin to learn life skills like learning a trade, maybe how to fix cars, how to cook, how to, you know, learn life skills, how to interchange with money, how to have customer service skills, how to talk to people, how to interact with the public. Now is a time to really begin to bond and build some life skills that you are not taught in school, that you are taught by your family members. So right now I do agree with this homeschool because it really gives us an opportunity to bond with our children and give them some life skills that they don't learn in school. How to listen and not do this, how to actually absorb information, how to watch and learn, how to watch our actions and how we act every day so that we can set better examples for them. Like I said, I really hope that you don't get distracted by the messenger, but that I hope that you are able to absorb the message because there is a message for you if you're willing to listen to it. I would like to reach out to my young people right now in Chicago and St. Louis. I want to ask you to put the guns down and let's spread love around. I want to ask you to grow right now. Think about that phrase. I want to challenge you to grow. By challenging you to grow, what I'm asking you to do is to stop oppressing. By oppressing our African American people, by shooting, by maiming, by murdering, you are oppressing our African American people. I want to challenge you this morning, on today, as you rise this morning, as you listen to this video, whether it be this afternoon, this evening, tonight. When you listen to this video, someone shows you this video, I want to challenge you to grow right now. Grow means greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. Wisdom is learning, absorbing information, not your actions. That's how you reach greatness, through wisdom. Not through the street smarts and running in the gangs that you're doing now and maiming and murdering. Because I'm gonna tell you something, if you really got a true misunderstanding with someone, if you really have a true misunderstanding that you would like to resolve, go to that person's people. You know who their people are. Especially you, young man, that's your best friend. You're going to set your man up. You're going to set your best friend up, the person you grew up with. You're going to set him up like that. You're going to leave his mama to cry over her son. You're going to leave his mama to weep. You're going to leave his daddy with all his hopes and dreams gone. All his hopes and dreams now lie in a cold grave. Is that what you are really going to do? I challenge you to grow. You are better than your environment. It don't matter what your mama and your daddy did. I'm going to tell you something. Regardless of what they did, you didn't come with a handbook. Did nobody teach them how to be parents? It comes naturally. And sometimes it don't come for folk. But what you have to do is rise up above that. Rise up above your circumstances. Be better than that. Reach your greatness because you have a crown. There is glory waiting for you. There is glory waiting for you, young lady. You don't have to lower yourself. You don't have to lower your standards, what your mama taught you. Your mama taught you better than that. You don't have to go out there in the street in those booty shorts and twerk in front of them guys like that. That is not how you want a man, no way. You do not have to show off your body to get you a man. He will see the beauty within you. He will see your beauty, your glow shining on you anyway. You don't have to demean yourself in those videos. It don't take that because you're going to attract what you get. Because he going to go to the next girl and the next girl and the next girl because you got the same thing she got. But it's about how you carry yourself. You carry yourself as a queen, carry yourself as a lady, carry yourself with class, carry yourself with dignity. You're gonna attract the man with class and dignity. You know, you're gonna attract the same thing. You attract what you put out. You put out trash, you're gonna get trash all the time. And then therefore y'all gonna be fighting over him because all y'all acting like trash. But you better than that. You are not trash. You have self-worth. You have greatness. You have potential. You know, regardless of what you saw your mother do. You know, your mother always said, do as I say, not as I do. You know, your mama didn't tell you to do that, regardless of what she did or what you see your daddy do. You know, you do better. Go on and for that basketball scholarship. Go on and try out for your dreams. You don't think you can do it? You can do it if you put your mind to it. You can do it. This right here is greatness. Don't waste this. They used to say a mind is a terrible thing to waste. And you know what? That is so true. That is the truest statement on earth. A mind is a terrible thing to waste because you can waste your mind on drugs. You can waste your mind on alcohol. You can waste your mind on a wasted relationship. A man who don't recognize your self-worth. You know, you can waste your mind out here in these streets. You can waste your mind getting in trouble, going back and forth in jail, battling all these demons, battling all these spiritual battles. You know, but you can get over it and you can rise above it. You know, you can rise above your circumstances if you allow yourself. You know, it's possible. It's within you if you allow yourself. You know, you don't have to be a product of your environment. Maybe you don't have nothing, but you know what? You can get something. You know how to go about doing it. Use your mind. You know, don't let the drugs take your mind. You see a person walking down the street, you say they done lost their mind. You know what? But they can get it back. I'm just saying, you know, don't let your mind go to waste. An idle mind is the spiritual enemy's workshop. Don't let your mind go to waste, young man. Don't let your mind go to waste, young lady. Pick yourself up. If you need help, I will help you. You can reach out to me. You can text me. You can email me. You can email the Grow Program. It's JACQUELINE@growprogram.org. You email the Grow Program and I will put you in a program that will help you to rise to your greatness. Go on for that scholarship. Go on to Howard University. Go on, make our ancestors proud because they are watching you right now. It is not within you. It is not in you to hate. It is truly within us as an African American people to love. That's what we do. We love. It is truly within us to love one another, to care for one another. But because we have been inbred hate for the past 400 years, that's what we do. We oppress and hate and despise one another and look at one another with evil eye. And sometimes I see how the young men look at one another, you know, and it really makes me sad at the state of affairs at where we are right now because we don't have to be here. You know, think, young man, go put that gun down. Matter of fact, go turn it in. You know, just get rid of it. You know, let's let love abound. Let's spread love. Let's stop spreading hate. Let's stop oppressing. Let's break this cycle of oppression. We in the present right now can begin to break this cycle of oppression. That's why they ask, why is there so much crime in the African American community? Because that's what we have been taught. They push these influx of drugs into us to enslave our minds. They can't enslave our bodies anymore, so they want to enslave our minds with these drugs, this cocaine, this heroin. Ain't no telling what may come next, but don't do it. What I'm saying is, aspire to achieve your greatness through God. Aspire to be the best that you can be. Don't look at what the government is doing. Look at what God is doing. Look at what God can do. Because I'm going to tell you something. There ain't nobody on this earth right now, Donald Trump, nobody else, who is greater than my God. There is nobody. So I don't worry about what Donald Trump is doing. Yeah, we probably heading into an authoritarianism, a dictatorship. We probably heading into that. But you know what? I don't worry about any of that. I worry about what God is doing and how God is working it out. I'm just sitting back in awe of him, because I could tell you some stuff that'll blow your mind you would not believe. But I want to use my platform to aspire you to be the best that you can be, especially to my young people, especially to my people who are bound by drugs and alcohol addiction, thinking that's the way out, to take a drink, get drunk, go party. It's time out for that. We have a crisis on hand right now. Not only are we being hunted by the Klan and the police department, we are also oppressing one another, and this has to stop. They both have to stop, and I'm going to keep using my voice until they do stop. And also the GROW program, I try to help men marriages. I try to show women how to be queens, how to carry ourselves as queens, so that we can earn that respect and be given that respect as queens. So, I just want to give you an encouraging word on today, especially to my young people. My heart breaks for you and what you are going through, but I wish I could just be there to really talk to you in person, but this is the way that I have to get to you. And I just want that I pray that my words reach you, and that you will think before you pull that trigger. That you will think, young lady, before you join in with your friends and go over to her house and call yourself gonna jump her. You would think before you do any of that. Because right now you need to get a book in your hand and try to learn something. Because when you read, it actually takes you away from your environment. It takes your mind to another place, a whole different. You just learning so much. Like I said, I had a set of encyclopedias when I was a kid, and I used to get in my books and read, and I would just go learn about so many different places, places I wanted to visit and travel and see. So, prayerfully, I have reached someone. If you know someone that may need to hear these words, I highly encourage you to allow them to listen to them. Prayerfully, I can reach some of our young people. And I ask that you also like and subscribe to the videos. There's a playlist. There's probably about upwards of close to 20 videos now. I speak as the ancestors and as the spirits, and God guides me. And prayerfully I can reach someone. I love you all, and I pray that you have a blessed day until I talk again, until the Spirit moves me again. You be blessed.